Alright YouTubers, welcome back to World of Warships with the Angry Nerd, and today I thought we would take a look at the French Tier 10 premium cruiser, the COLBERT. Now this ship is currently a work in progress. All stats and statistics will probably change before it hits the live server. So, what makes the COLBERT special? Well, it's all of these 127 millimeter guns. There's 4 turrets on the front and 4 turrets on the back, and that equals out to about 16 guns, if I'm doing my math correctly. I was really bad at math in school. And they fire really quickly. It's being referred to as the Tier 10 Atlanta, and I can see why. This thing will really sling the lead downrange. But before we take a look at the ship stats, let's take a look at the ammunition, consumables, the upgrades, and the ship's captain, because all those will affect the stats. Here we go. So for the ammunition and consumables, slot number 1, damage control party. Slot number 2, you get a choice of hydroacoustic search or defensive AA fire. Now this ship can be set up to be a really effective AA cruiser. The only thing that you might want to be concerned about is with your AA defense, you have long and mid-range. You don't have any short-range AA, but the long and mid are very effective. Slot number 3 in the ammunition and consumables is engine boost. Slot number 4, repair party. For the upgrades, slot number 1, I took main armaments modification. Slot number 2, I took engine boost modification, because this is a French cruiser. It has the really good engine boost, and this increases the action time of that consumable by 50%. So this is really nice in this slot. Slot number 3, I took aiming system modification. Slot number 4, steering gear modification. Slot number 5, I took concealment. And slot number 6, I took main battery reload. You could go for gun fire control, but the muzzle velocity on these guns is very poor. The shells have a really high arc, and so hitting stuff way out at range gets to be pretty difficult. So I would like to fire a whole lot faster, get more shells down range. So let's take a quick look at the captain. I have a 19-point captain on this ship, and this is how I have it set up. It's probably not the correct way. You'll probably let me know in the comments, but this is just how I happen to have it set up at this current time. For the Tier 1 skills, I took 2. Priority target. I had 1 point left over, I believe, so I took preventive maintenance. For the Tier 2, I took last stand, because I have had the engine steering gear knocked out on this ship several times, so I took that so I can continue to maneuver and try to dodge shells. For the 3rd tier, I took basic firing training. It reduces that reload by 10%, and it also adds a little bit to your AA. I took 3 Tier 4 skills. IFHE. I took advanced firing training, add a little bit more to the anti-air capability without actually going full anti-air. And I took concealment expert. So this is how I have the ship set up. Let's take a look at the stats as it is right now. Concealment detectability by sea 9.8 kilometers and by air 4.9. Maneuverability max speed 34 knots. Now that does include the speed boost flag, so that is plus 5%. These are the flags that I have on there. Turning circle radius is 620 meters. Rudder shift 7.4 seconds. AA defense score is 76. You have 10 times 2 57 millimeters. I don't know if you can see them from here, but all of the, look, this thing is just got AA all around the superstructure there. And the 127 millimeter guns also act as AA. They're dual purpose. Artillery, the main battery is the 8x2, 127 millimeters. I have the reload down to 2.4 seconds. The turret traverse time is 6.9. It has a maximum HE shell damage of 1,850 and a maximum AP shell damage of 2,450, and its current firing range is 18.6 kilometers. Survivability, not a great deal of hit points, 36,100. So, yeah. This is how I have the COLBERT set up. Why don't we hop into a game, see what I was able to do with it. Here we go. All right. Looks like we picked up the Atlantic. Let's take a look at some of these other ships. Salem, Seattle, Kronstadt, Cleveland. Getting ready to spawn in, so here we go. Let's see what my personal order is. All right. So we're going to come over and try to support C a little bit. We have a Shima heading over there, it looks like. We've got a Baltimore in behind us, and an Iowa, and possibly a Montana over here on this side. If I can find a good spot behind one of these islands, I can really rain the lead on some people. And this ship does not have radar. It would be incredibly OP if it had radar. A lot of people think it's OP. It might be. It might be a little OP, yes. All right. There's a Fletcher. Don't have a shot on him. Have to be careful because this ship is so tall. It takes so much damage. I'm detected, and I got 3 ships aiming at me. So hopefully we'll get behind this island here. Put the brakes on. Let's see what we got. There's a Cleveland. Oh, I'm drifting a little too far out. Look at the amount of lead that this thing is putting down range. I have no idea where he is. There he comes. Now we're back on target. I think. There he goes. Now you noticed I was not firing as like a salvo of everything. And that's because with a reload this quick, your finger gets tired of double clicking. I'm just holding the fire button down. I mean, it's like Skittles. Look at the rainbow. It's another Cleveland. Let's see if we can scare him out of here. Now, can you imagine if you were a destroyer and got anywhere close to this thing? Oh, there's a destroyer. These are salvo fires. And I can't seem to hit him. Dang it. Oh, there went the steering gear. It just barely touched me. So, yeah, that's a good example of why I have taken last stand on this ship. I'm going to go ahead and repair this because I want to fire on this Kronstadt. And I want to be able to dodge him if he starts firing back, so man, those are pretty poorly aimed. Now we're getting on target, but I can't see him. Still hitting him though. Okay. Oh, there he is. This is only 15 kilometers and I've got like 6 salvos in the air at one time. Maybe it's 5. But you know what? I just got a good look at the mini-map and I'm kind of out here all by myself, so time to rethink my positioning. Well, the Baltimore is starting to close in, which makes me feel not quite as bad. Seattle over there. Maybe that Shimakaze can get in there and cap C. I'd like to get around the side of this island here where I can bring some fire on the Seattle without exposing myself to all the other ships over there. I got one round over, but... Oh, there's a Fletcher. Throw on the hydro in case the Fletcher let go with some torps. There's the Fletcher. I don't know that I have a shot at him though. Nope. Seattle took a shot at me. Fletcher's dead. Oh! My goodness. The Kronstadt and the Yamato. I don't even know how I'm still around after that. Oh, Seattle. We're gonna fire. Those are looking pretty good. Oh, he's turning away. You do any maneuvering and you can dodge the rounds from this thing. It's such a high arc. Battleships, less likely to dodge. So we'll switch to the Yamato. Oh, Conqueror, let's do that. He's dead before my rounds even got there. And the Yamato looks like he's backing up. And we had some frame drop. Sorry about that. And he's going to be dead before any of my rounds get there. This is ridiculous. Oh, man. Wait, I did hit him. No, hey. Dang it, Yamato. Come on then. Oh, Cleveland. Okay. He can fire faster than the Yamato, so we're gonna concentrate on him a little bit. I am out in the open, so it's just time to fight. We have scared him away. Oh no. Alright, we got the Yamato back on fire. Switch back to the Cleveland again. Oh! Just shucking and jiving out here. Oh, time to set the Yamato back on fire. Come on, I need to get him back on fire again. Alright, let's switch to the Cleveland. Alright, I don't know where the Cleveland went to. It just disappeared. So we're back on the Yamato. Oh no, he wants to call me out. Okay. Torpedoes. Oh, there's a destroyer. All right, took care of that. And the destroyer. Yamato's still firing at me. Got his secondaries on me. I'm radared. Oh, there's a Seattle. Alright. Dang it, man. Kind of feel like the pivot man right now. Okay, back to the Yamato. Oh, those were poorly aimed. We've got him back on fire. Oh, dang it. Those back turrets. Man. Okay. Somebody says, I hope this helps with the much needed nerf. Oh, man, that was a brawl. Looks like the Yamato's getting ready to go down. Could have used some of that supporting fire a few minutes ago, dudes. But all's well that ends well. We pulled it off. Let's take a look. 591,000 credits, 8,000 XP with 461 free XP. 187,000 damage, 521 hits. 4 incapacitations, destroyed 4 ships, set 14 fires. So, yeah. Let's take a look. Came in first place on the team. $34,000 to the Cleveland. 18 to that Cleveland. 18 to the Seattle. 10 to the Shima. 69,000 to the Yamato. So that's not bad. All right. I have no idea how I survived out in the open that long. Cat-like reflexes, I don't know, but yeah, that was not the ideal situation to have this ship in. But did you see the amount of lead that this thing can sling downrange? Now, my hit percentage was really low. I only hit like 521. God knows how many rounds I actually fired. But, yeah. Anyway, if you've liked this look at the Colbert, the French Tier-10 Gatling gun, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this thing's probably going to get nerfed.